Hello folks, welcome to the stream, welcome to the game. I have gardened this game, and that's because I wanted to make sure we had a nice and fun setup. So don't at me in the comments, and don't ban me on Reddit. Anyway, how's everyone doing? Are you all doing well? Are you all doing well? I hope you're all doing well. We're here to play some Wraith. Let's do a proper intro for YouTube. Hi folks, we're playing Servant of Osiris. You know what? No, screw it. We're going to leave in the first bit as well. It's more fun that way. It's more natural. Oh, natural. Servant of Osiris by Schnauzer. This is the updated version. It's the version that Schnauzer played yesterday evening in person. Two fantastic games. This is slightly updated. This video is hopefully going to go up on YouTube on the Friday as well. So like tomorrow or today if you're watching it, if I can get the edit right. This is the setup we've got so far. This is it. This is what we're going to do. We're going to sort out Housy's Traveller token in a second. Hobbe's going to be the Wraith. Fran's going to be the Alhad. Gambling's going to be the Harpy. What a beautiful, beautiful team. That's how that fell out. And that cult leader's going to be evil all game because Housy's going to be good. Hell yeah. Oh, Garrett's glad the YouTube video got published. I'm glad too, Garrett. It was a bit hairy there for a second, but I got the edit done. Podcast. You might have to come and watch on Sunday after the game. Let's go. Say hi to the stream again, folks.
Hi to the stream.
Hi to the stream again, folks.
Wonderful. You should all have characters. Good night, everybody.
Good night, Arif.
Good night, Housey.
Good night, Gambling.
Good night, Ponko. Good night, Fran.
Hi. What Traveller isn't going to break this game?
I would have said Scapegoat would have worked because there's a lot of extra deaths, but it's executions, so...
That also is fine, though. It's not a bad thing.
Yeah, we can leave it Scapegoat if you want.
If you're happy to be the scapegoat, you can be the scapegoat. Otherwise, there's a bone collector that's potentially useful. I like scapegoat for this script, though. I do like it. If you're happy with it,
I'll stick with Scapegoat.
You are the scapegoat. You are good.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Yeah. All right. Good luck.
Yeah.
Next. Wonderful. Right now we need to do this every time. Every time this turns off. Stack reminder tokens. Auto. Let's do that. Everything else is fine. 0.7. Great. Okay. Oh, Hobbe's the Wraith. This is so good. Hey.
Hey.
Okay, now we can let people in on the reason why it was gardened. So, I hope everyone else isn't upset by this. We'll have to reveal it at the end of the game because they didn't get a chance to be the Wraith. But we're doing something special for this one. If you're watching this back on YouTube, you should see Hobbe's perspective during some of the night phases, which could be quite fun to see. Hobbe's gonna play it straight. If there's like a Hatter or something that happens at some point, and it's Chaos Hatter and the Wraith moves. We're just gonna play it from this point, see how it goes. We're gonna hopefully cut in. If I'm any good at editing, I've cut in some perspectives of Hobbe's right now, and yeah, let's see how it goes. Let's just see. But yeah, you are the Wraith. How does it feel?
I'm so excited. It's such a fun character. I think it shines in person, but I think they've done a good job of replicating it for online play. So I'm excited. I'm not sure if I'm gonna just have my eyes fully open at all times or play it sneaky. Yeah, we'll see. I might change it up.
It's interesting because there's an Alhad on the script, so I guess you can almost do whatever you want in a way.
I can just be brought back.
Yeah. Exactly, right? Depending on if you can coordinate that. We are obviously playing with we are playing with the alternative Wraith rule, the additional Wraith rule, which is if a player is mad that you specifically, Hobbe, are the Wraith, they might die. So let's see what happens with that. But yeah, without further ado, I'm just gonna start the night phase, I guess. I am gonna ping people and then bring them into chats. But I mean, as we're doing minion info already.
Yeah.
Hello to the two of you. You are the minions, and Fran is the demon.
Excellent.
I'm definitely putting a certain token down on Hobbe.
I don't know what are you talking about?
Could be anything.
It could be any minion.
Now, usually I'd be like, oh, you shouldn't be able to talk at this moment in time, but I'm going to let that one slide for now.
for mechanical purposes.
I couldn't possibly say why.
If this was in person, maybe something could have happened here, so...
All right.
Yes, gambling is the puppet master. Oh, this deserves to be a short. Thanks. Hobbe, you might as well stick around. You might as well stick around for this bit as well. Here we go.
Yep, sounds good.
Wonderful. Hello.
Hey.
Hello, Fran. Oh, you are on mute. You are on mute, Fran.
Hello. Why am I magnetic to demon tokens?
I don't know. Hobbe, do you know?
I know that Barrow joined the game. That's all I know.
Oh, nice. Well, go watch on Twitch. What are they doing? Anyway, wait, they've not even requested the Grim.
Just have the session tab open just in case.
Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Don't know why though. Fran, one of your minions is Hobbe. The other one is gambling.
Mm-hmm.
Your bluffs, Hobbe, if you want to just close your ears for this, but because technically this is just for the demon. Thank you. General, monk, and fisherman.
Alright, taking that fisherman, got it.
Interesting. And I'm also here to tell you that Phil is the king. Again, Hobbe, you're not. If you could just.
I'm not listening.
Okay, great.
But I do pick up the king token, show it to Hobbe, and point at Phil.
Nice. Yeah,
I'm glad
walk
we're
over
doing
and,
this the right way.
Yeah, and then I'm
Oh, you have
also
to mine
showing...
the bluffs. Yeah, that's true. You have to mine.
Yeah,
the bluffs.
I'm also showing you the general and the monk token, and I pick up the fisherman token and point at myself.
Okay, I'll just do this. Wait, how do you do it? How do you do the cross thing?
I think Hobbe's bluffing general is what I'm hearing from this. Wonderful. All right.
And
Thank you.
Bye.
What?
All right. Well,
I'll
you can
now.
stick around if you'd like. I need to wake up someone that isn't on your team though. So.
Okay, I'll move along. But thank you.
All right. Thank you. All right. So Hobbe is currently in peak mode, while we go get Ellen, who is the drunk. So Hello, Ellen.
Hello.
Hiss, hiss.
Hiss,
I'm
hiss.
going to send you
Everybody's
that
watching.
wake thing. I'm going to say make a choice, send, and then you're going to tell me what you're going to do, because that's easier than having to send it back. So please make a choice.
But I should send it back because that also rolls the die for the... if
Oh
the
yeah,
Wraith
okay, fine,
is me.
sure.
So I'll
Sure,
do
sure.
it as well. I'm gonna choose Hobbe.
Okay. Hobbe it is. Got it. Send.
Thank you.
Wonderful, thank you. Good stuff. Hello.
Hey.
Did you get any fun, juicy info there?
I feel like I think I'm pretty certain that might be Snake Charmer.
Player
Just
messages don't roll the die. That's a good point. I will remind people of that anyway. Okay.
Cool. I'll hop along.
Oh, hello.
Oh, never mind.
Hi, gambling. Please pick 2 players.
I'll stand up in the circle and move over to Elin and point at my sheet and point at Snake Charmer.
Yep.
And I'll go over to Phil's seat, point at Phil, and point at the king token.
Okay. I was assuming. Because that was a suspicious length of time.
I mean, it all is right now, isn't it? Let's be honest.
It always is. But I was terrified that you were going to point at Fran and say,
Nope.
Okay. I will first point at Danielle, please,
Okay.
and then point at Rachel.
Danielle, mad that Rachel is evil. Got it. Thank you. Wonderful.
All right. I'll hop along.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. Cool. All right, let's go to... Okay, I mean, we're going to have a pixie cannibal, right? because that's fun. That's just really fun with what's happening here. That's just really fun. Let's do that. Hello, hello.
Yo. I was starting to wonder if you weren't going to wake me up then. I was like, what is going on?
You know, just fun things, chatting to people. Like this, having a great chat. How are you, Rachel?
Honestly, I had a really good day at work, and then I had a really ableist person on the bus home, and it put my mood it's gone downhill.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry to hear that.
I like to play Clocktower and forget about stupid people.
Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. And what better way to do that than to eat them because you see a cannibal?
Oh my god, that's so exciting. I've
Enjoy.
never been a cannibal before. Thank you.
Oh yeah, god damn it. Cannibal said. Uh, 3-star. Okay. Danielle Wake. This character selected you. Harpy. Player Rachel. Send. Hello. Just letting you know the info that you got at night. Yeah, wonderful. Alright, thank you. Wonderful. Olivia is going to learn both of her neighbours because that's fun for the night. Oh, no. Actually, sorry. What am I doing? That doesn't mean that the night is drunk at all. Let's do this. Wake. Player. Fran. Player. Age. Send. Wonderful. Hello. Just letting you know.
Hello.
I'm here to tell you the information that you just got in the card. Wonderful. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thanks. I think I'm just going to start sending night cards. It's much more fun this way. Right, who's that High Priestess going to see? And are we turning Tom evil? Are we just turning Tom evil here? I think we should because we've got a scapegoat. We've got yeah. Hello.
Hello.
I mean, I think we just do this.
Is it what I think it is?
Hi, Tom.
Hello.
You are the evil cult leader.
Amazing.
Enjoy.
And you better stay evil, Tom.
You better help.
I'll do my best.
Cool.
See you later. Wonderful. I mean, it's going to be pretty hard to keep that other side evil, but hey, what can you do? One side is like literally evil to the end of the game. Cool. All right. See you in a second. And now we need to send Rhett somewhere, and I think we can send Rhett quite nicely to Phil. I think Phil's our best shout here. Let's get the king confirmed early. Send Rhett to the cult leader. Absolutely not. That's not beneficial at all. Right now. I think this is more beneficial. Hello.
Hello, I was just about to message you. Thank you for garnering me your favourite into your favourite character.
Absolutely, Rhett. Anytime. You're definitely not the drunk or the hermit. Thank you.
No,
goodbye.
I'm just your favourite. Thank you.
Good luck. Great. And then we give a bit of time for general. Boom, 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 boom. That sounds like it's about the right amount of time for that. Yeah.
I do like the hermit.
Oh, it's fun. But like, you know, being the hermit cult leader, you never actually change, but you register as you.
Good morning, everybody. I fell in a toxic vat of apples. I don't even think it was one of you that did it, but, you know, Better to be safe than sorry. Go find out who's the Apple King murderer person. Hi, Ponko.
Hi, Arif. Do you remember the artist question? It's been my artist question for like the last 6 or 7 artist questions I've done.
Yes.
Yeah, I do the funny trust one person more than the other question.
Yeah.
It's the good one. But instead of copying my all those artists, I'm going to do something different.
Okay.
So for my artist question, I'm going to ask you, should Hobbe trust Phil more than Fran?
Should Hobbe trust Phil more than Fran?
Yeah, I'll be a little matchmaker for Hobbe.
No. So Hobbe should not trust Phil more than Fran.
If that's what you say.
I'm saying
Can't
no.
ask me that if I don't
I'm
know.
saying no. That is a very cool question. I do like it a lot.
Let's see where it takes me.
Good luck. That's really cool. You know what? That works perfectly.
Housey, just in case.
I could always just check Housey's not the demon by snake charming him, yeah?
Well, you never know. Okay, wonderful. Let me know if you find anyone I can protect. If I don't have anyone. Oh, hang on, Ponko wants in.
Yeah, Ponko's welcome. Hi, Ponko!
I was sitting in town square all on my own.
Oh,
oh no.
Ponko.
Why would the demon do that to you?
Yeah.
Ponko, I was just telling Hobbe that I know he's not the demon.
Hooray!
Are you the demon?
I'm an evil cult leader.
You're an evil cult leader, so Hobbe's a minion, got you.
That
Okay.
makes a lot of sense next to me, yeah. And the
You
Phil,
the- You the Philo recluse.
Can you be sure? No one can be sure.
No.
I think
Well, the
you're
way we
lying.
can be sure is we all raise our hands on my cult of I don't know.
Thing is, I'm
torture.
happy to raise my hand on you because I know that you're not the cult leader. Because I'm the
You
cult
don't know that. No, you're not.
leader. I am.
You're not.
I really am. Like, you can carry on just saying that I'm not if you want. Like, that's a thing. But
I mean, it's within my rights to.
Mad, but she's evil.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I saw it as the Wraith when I got my night info. I'm trying to think, is there anything else?
Easy, my
Say it.
savant info, because I'm definitely the savant, is that either Rachel is a Wraith or Rachel is not the Wraith. I think we
Yeah, I
should
think
clear
that works well. That's
It's
great.
really on the
I love
nose,
that.
that savant info, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm surprised you would give me something like that, Arif.
Yeah. Especially when, yep. I can't say anything.
Cool.
But no, Rachel obviously is not a Wraith.
Oh, no, she.
Okay, I'm the choir boy, and I've going back to town square. Just slightly heard someone say that there is a king, but I believe it was gambling, so I'm not willing to trust that with any of my art.
I mean, if you are the choir boy, and there is a king, well, there has to be a king, unless you're
Yes.
the hermit.
Potentially.
Yeah.
Or just,
Yet.
I've not. I will. I'll at least talk to Arif today, just to
Okay. Well,
keep that
he's
ambiguous.
here right now.
He's
He's
here.
turned up.
Hello.
So I'll leave you to it.
All right, thank you.
Hi, Olivia. How
Hello.
can I help you?
I'm just doing a little bit of an artist bluff.
Nice.
Not even really a bluff. I just gave it a 2, and I was like, well, I guess I have to talk to you now. So
Yeah, sure. What would your question be?
what would my question be? I feel like I would want to ask something about the Wraith, just because that seems fun. But I don't actually have a question in mind. So
Okay. Cool. Well, I've given you an answer. There you go. Thank you.
awesome. Thank you.
Good luck.
Name elsewhere. Oh, there's Pixie as well. One of these is Pixie, one of these is a Knight. That's fine.
I'm never a Pixie, unless Ara's playing, in which case I'm always Ara's Pixie.
True. I think it would
Hi.
be better if I'd been evil, just because I wanted to see the Wraith wake up and learn that I was evil, but never mind.
Okay.
I see it.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah.
Knight.
I could be, or I could just be the knight.
Okay. But
don't protect me.
Don't protect you. Okay, that's fine. Cool. I have to let you know, I think, legally, that Ponko told me and Rhett that they were the evil cult leader.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah,
I'll put
just
them
so you know.
down as that.
Excellent. Right.
I didn't do
Then
anything.
that's fine. Like, I don't. I don't need to know which of you turned me evil. That's not important to me. Just like let your demon know if you are the one.
Okay.
Cool. Hey.
Hi.
Omnivorous.
Welcome back, everyone.
Omniscient.
Hi, Fran.
Hello, I'm just getting my savant info because I'm obviously the fisherman bluffing savant.
Absolutely, absolutely. So I'm just going to talk here, so it looks like I'm giving you info. I'm going to say that I've definitely prepared this already. So something, you are the demon. Something. There is no wraith in play. Wonderful. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back, everyone. I see loads of hands, so we're going to start at the top of the circle. Gambling.
Hello, everyone. Would you like to join? It's not a cult. It's a freely organized group of people who just think the same and want the same things. We are, in fact, a union. Please join my union.
Hands up if you'd like to join Gambling's union.
I want to join a cult.
If there's no mechanical thing for unions, this is illegal.
A union has not been formed.
Oh.
Let me just turn that sound down a bit as well. It's very loud on my.
If you label it a cult next time, I'll join.
Ponko?
If I'd like to form a gang, please.
Okay. Tell us about your gang briefly.
It's cool.
All right, cool gang. Time 3 seconds. Hands up if you'd like to join the gang. The gang has not been formed. Thank you.
I'm confirmed good.
I'd like to form a social club.
Age.
Yeah, I'd like to form a social club.
Okay, tell us about the social club very, very briefly.
Orchard enthusiasts.
Okay, wonderful. 3 seconds. Hands up by the gong. A social club has not been formed. Any more for any more? No? How's he? Hands up?
I'd like to form a sect.
I'm sure you would, but you are unfortunately a traveller. And therefore, thankfully, I am immune to this. Olivia.
Oh, I just saw my hand up from
the
previous, whatever we were calling it.
What if I'm mad as the sect?
Yeah.
Fine.
I'm not, so I'll leave it be.
So get on
the
it.
wrong button. Okay. Nominations are open, folks.
Yeah, so none of that was mechanical, right? Because you did say cult. Yeah.
Fran nominates Rachel.
Fran nominates Rachel. Tell us why.
Hi, sorry, didn't get to chat to you, but someone told me of an evil, definitely a ping on you, and it's the only info I have right now to go on.
Rachel?
I would rather not die. I have quite a useful and helpful, a useful ability that is ongoing info, so I'd rather not.
7 required.
Rachel, does it let you see you wake up in the night? Oh yeah, I'm sitting next to the Hobbe again.
5's not enough. Rachel's safe for today. Age?
Can I nominate Fran?
Of course you can. Tell us why.
I don't see much on the script that would generate an evil ping on Rachel, so I'm assuming it's not so.
Fran?
I am just gonna repeat what I said for that accusation. I have been told of an evil, definitely it's a ping on Rachel. But I've only heard of it and I have nothing else to go on.
7 required.
Definitely a ping.
It's definitely a ping your Yakata will freeze, Fran.
Ooh.
Yeah, probably.
There is one way you can get evil pings on.
3's not enough.
I think you're taking the word ping a bit too literal there.
Gambling nominates Rhett, please.
Gambling nominates Rhett. Tell us why.
Mostly because I turned evil last night, so I would like to not kill either of my neighbours, and I had to kill as far away from me as possible.
Rhett?
All gambling.
7 required.
Oh, gambling.
Boy, howdy.
Gone tootin'.
5's not enough. Rhett's safe for today. Second call for nominations. Ponko!
Can I nominate my good friend Phil, please?
Of course you can. Tell us what your good friend Phil has done to you.
Phil was pretty much in a seamstress now.
Phil?
Phil's pretty much the choir boy that's looking for a king.
7 is the number.
Even more reason.
Is anyone the king?
No.
Phil seems to get choir boy a lot.
That's what I'm. Thank you, Halsey.
Only the second time I've got it.
6 is not enough. Phil safe for today.
That was my best nomination.
Howsey nominates Olivia?
Howsey nominates Olivia. Tell us why.
It's a far-fetched putting 2 and 2 together from conversations from nominations, but this might work.
Olivia?
This might work.
7 required.
Science.
I'm not going to vote on either of my neighbors. Like, one of them turned me evil, and if one of them is the demon, that's an embarrassing way to lose.
Okay.
It's wild that on day 1, evil cult leader specifically is a double claim.
7's enough. Olivia's
it's
on the block.
Phil, Tomar, and Olivia have solved it.
Could we lift this, please?
Final
Nope.
call.
Nope. Happy to die.
Gambling, there's no marionette.
Yeah, but I'm an evil cult leader. I turned last night. If Olivia is specifically the demon, I lose, and that's embarrassing.
Gambling, Olivia's not the demon, Phil's the demon.
If Olivia's a minion, she can
Hold on,
just
let
be
me
brought back to
whisper
life.
gambling real quick here.
Olivia, you have to wait till night to whisper gambling.
Bringing the day to a close in 10.
Oh, I got a little...
7.
Phil, you sneaky little guy.
4.
Got away with it this time.
3, 2,
Good luck
1.
moving.
Howsey's executed and dies. Good night, town.
Awesome.
Right, Arif.
4 evils.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Is it okay if I'm in here for Ellen if she is the snake charmer?
Yeah, sure, absolutely. If you'd like to be.
Cool. Yep.
Let's have a look. What's the night order? I guess I don't need to send a card then. I could just go get Ellen. Are you going? Are you gonna leave it like that? Hi, Ellen.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh.
Please pick a player.
It's like I'm watched, but I'm not.
I have no idea what you're talking about. It's just you and I and chat here. How can I help you?
I'm
maybe
debating over going for info or just rolling my die.
Mm-hmm.
What should I do?
Up to you.
I wish there was like an evil player that could like help me. Should I roll a die or should I like go with my instincts? I can't see you. Who can it be?
The best thing
Who's
is
watching?
on my screen, Hobbe is in like 2 frames per second, so he's just peeking. It's so funny.
Okay.
Okay.
A 5.
There
it
we go.
is.
Okay.
Okay, it's Phil, apparently. I rolled a 5.
Okay. Phil it is. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna hop out if... No, hang on.
Well, sure. Well, you've heard that Monk is a bluff, so I think you can reasonably deduce that this is going to happen next. Hi, gambling.
Yo, wave to my friend.
Please pick 2 players.
No? Okay.
I guess I'll just stand up real quick and walk over to... I don't have much... Oh, yeah. I'll walk over to Rhett and point at High Priestess. And then point over at Phil.
Phil. That implies to me that there actually is a choir boy somewhere. Maybe?
Gonna have to rush you.
Yeah. Adge at Rhett, please.
Okay, Adjut Ret it is. Thank you. Okay, and now I need to go and resolve that, but I will do it with the waking cards. So,
sure.
Can you peek while you're in this mode? Actually,
I can, yeah.
Very good. This character selected you, Harpy. player. Right. Wonderful. Well, now I need to carry on with the night order, Hobbs, so it's up to you whether you want to stay here or not.
I'll go for a nap.
Alright, thank you. Wait a minute, he's peeking. Who are we sending Rhett to? Because Danielle has the scapegoat ability right now, which is really fun. That's probably not gonna proc, because I don't think it's very... Well, it depends, right? If they're about to execute Rhett, I think that's the only person, or Phil, they're the only people I'd probably let that proc on, but otherwise it's not very good use for Danielle, unfortunately. Yeah, let's send Rhett. Do we just send Rhett to Age? Oh yeah, the demon. Oh my god. I didn't forget about the demon. Hi, Fran. Hi.
Hello.
I forgot there was a demon in town, alright? Please pick 3 players. I will have to rush you a little bit. But
okay.
I'll just stand up real quick, walk over to Tom R, point at cult leader, and thumbs down.
Oh, I love that. Okay. I am gonna kill Rachel, Age, and Toma.
Rachel, Age, and Tom R it is.
Maybe locking him in? Let's see.
Okay, thank you very much. Wonderful. The Alhadikia demands your silence. The Alhadikia has chosen Rachel. The Alhadikia has chosen Age. Oh, good. Got it. Thank you. The Alhadikia has chosen Tom R. Thank you. That concludes the Alhadikia choices.
Yippee!
I find it truly fascinating trying to read into how long it takes for people to make their live-die decision.
Wonderful. They're all dead. So now, who do we send Rhett to? I think we can maybe send Rhett to Age. That could just be useful anyway. If we send Rhett to Rachel, it confirms that there's a cannibal out there. Danielle's not got anything useful right now. Ponko's artist question, maybe. I like Ponko's artist question, but I don't know if it can be interpreted as such. I think learning that Age is the choir boy and that the choir boy is dead. Oh, Ellen. Yeah, Ellen's useful, actually. But I think I'm gonna go with my gut here. Cool. We're good to go. The cannibal does indeed have the scapegoat's ability. What was Ponko's artist question? Ponko's artist question was, should Hobbe trust Phil more than he should trust Fran? Howsy is indeed lunch. Look at me go.
Oh, hand picks himself. What a guy.
Good morning, everybody. Oh, sorry, yeah. Rachel died in the night, Age died in the night, Tom R died in the night.
Nice try, Tom.
I knew I was forgetting something. 4 minutes. Oh no, that's 4
Tom.
seconds. No.
So you'll pick Ty, I assume.
No.
Name last night.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure you're the Alhad who killed me.
I'm not. I'm the High Priestess who didn't get to speak to my night one thing.
No, I think you're
anybody else. That's what.
Hello.
Hello.
I was left alone in town, so I'm ready to get my SWOT info now.
Absolutely. Wonderful. Here you go, Fran. The Alhadikia picked Rachel, Age, and Tom R last night. Or do you know what? That's the only statement you're going to get.
Alright, sounds good. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Fisherman is a bluff. Wraith's the High Priestess.
Cool.
So I think Savant or Artistan.
Yeah.
Cool. I've walked along with Elin, so she knows I'm the Wraith. So we'll see how it goes.
Cool. Good to know. Thank you very much.
Cool. All right, good luck.
Hi, Red.
Okay.
I will continue claim cult leader because demons turned up to kill them, and that means I can maybe carry my fish through to the end of the game.
Yeah. Swim all the way, gambling.
Yeehaw. Happy birthday.
Thanks. Bye.
Oh. What happened to Hobbe?
Oh, disconnect.
There we go.
Oh, Hobbe, want to chat?
Okay, my audio
No,
goes.
no, don't take him.
Oh, I'm gonna try.
I tried Ponko.
Hello. I wonder what you might be.
Yeah, I'm the monk.
The monk.
I'll keep protecting you, I think, for now.
Monk. Yeah, protect me. That's good. And also, like, does the evil team know about me?
Not as far as I know.
Because that will influence my picks.
So the minion, the other minion, knows who you are. The demon doesn't.
Okay. That makes sense to me. Okay, we'll see. I'll roll the die, or I'll start aiming for something. We'll see what happens.
It's fine.
I don't
I'll
want to
keep
beat the demon. I don't know what I'm doing. I always do this when I'm the general. I pick. I try to pick the demon, even though I never.
If he did get snake charmed, and if he's picked again and then brought back to life, he can technically bounce back to him.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd love that to happen.
Yeah.
I'd love that to happen. Okay. But yeah, cool. All right. There's your information. I'm not being picked by the Alhad. Cool. Thank you.
The baby high priestess.
You're the baby high priestess.
I'm the high priestess, but instead of learning who to talk to, I learn who other people should talk to.
Okay. Who should I talk to?
You should probably talk to Phil and then get him executed.
I spoke to Phil yesterday.
Well, do you want to get him executed?
I don't feel like that's a good choice.
Well, then you need to speak to Phil again, Rachel.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay, I don't think she knew at the time. Or she might have.
Luck happens, but I like to assume genius rather than nonsense. Do you have an idea what's going on Bonko?
He hasn't woken up at all yet. So
Ad is mad at Rhett, by the way, which I'm hoping will be fun.
yeah, that's cool.
If you have an idea of who should be... Phil's the king, by the way, so there is a chance of an actual choir boy running around.
Yeah, I got to talk to my demon, haven't I?
Wonderful. Welcome back. Cults and the like, if you'd like.
I was snake charmed last night. Rhett was claiming snake charmer day one. I'm pretty sure Rhett did this. My minions are Hobbe and Danielle, and like I said, pretty sure Rhett did this. I picked Liv because I thought there could be trickery with the snake charmed person putting it in. I always pick Liv.
Rhett?
I didn't actually claim to be the snake charmer day one. I claimed to know Hobbe was not the demon.
Gambling?
I'm pretty sure Edge is just Sarah mad because I was in the starting demon who was Snake Charm last night. I don't know if Edge has Wraith information from anyone. I'm not going to out my minions because I don't need to, and the demon doesn't need to know who they are. But yeah, if people need the bluffs, I can tell you to tomorrow.
Ponko?
I'm just saying, I've been wanting to get Fran and Hobbe to talk to each other this whole game. They've refused the entire time, and I'm sad.
I tried! He didn't accept my ping!
My audio died. I'm sorry.
Nominations are open.
Phil keeps distracting you, Fran. You need to believe in yourself.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, in that last minute, I admit.
Noms are open, gang.
And
I'm not buying the Snake Charmer stuff.
Okay,
someone please nominate Rat.
I heard Ponko. Ponko nominates Ellen. Tell us why.
Fran and Hobbe were in town together, and Ellen asked to speak to Hobbe, and I said, "No, Ellen, please don't, please." And then she did it anyway.
Ellen.
This is true. I pinged Hobbe, and I wanted to talk to Hobbe before the second ping, but I will talk to you tomorrow. I promise.
It's not talking to me. That's not the problem here.
Hold on.
Oh, it's talking to Hobbe. Yeah.
We'll wait for Richard to come back.
Yeah,
Fran, we'll talk on day 5, Fran.
Hobbe has
Yeah, Rachel wanna use their ghost vote on me, so I think.
You never know.
I use my ghost vote on Rachel's behalf there.
Alright, well, I'm going to resume it because we have to.
Phil, you gotta be on the ball.
Yeah.
Rhett?
I'd like to nominate gambling, please.
Rhett nominates gambling. Tell us why.
Horrific evil vibes coming off the top of the grim.
Gambling?
That's fine. I'm a former demon, so just as belt and braces, it's perfectly reasonable to come here. I think I'm going to nominate the person who I think is most likely was the Snake Charmer, so go for it.
5 required.
Gambling. I don't think you out at snake charming. I'm never gonna snake charm you again.
I'll stress again, Hobbe, Ponko, I didn't actually claim Snake Charmer to you, did I? I just said I knew Hobbe wasn't the demon.
Well,
I think you did.
I think you also did.
Gambling nominates Olivia.
Gambling nominates Olivia. Tell us why.
I think I'm trying to read Arif's mind specifically. I strongly believe that Housy's good. He's reading very socially good to me, which means that of course Olivia is good. That's how Scapegoat works. However, Snake Charmer is a good role, and I was Snake Charmed last night. I think there's a pretty good chance that Olivia is a starting Snake Charmer, saved by a Scapegoat just in time to become the demon.
Olivia?
Arif, if you could find someone else to travel in to become another good scapegoat to save me again, that would be much appreciated. Thank you.
On it. 5 required. Give me 1 second.
Was that
We
a
all
bang
have
life?
different lesson in Resurrect Housie, like we are.
Shit.
Gambling. Why don't you just have the snake charmers double claim or one of your bluffs or something?
Ooh, interesting.
Using a dead vote age.
6 is plenty.
I was texting, damn it. And I was snake charmed.
I
By
don't
Rhett.
need any Snake Charm.
Age, was that a genuine mistake?
Yes, but I'm a professional. No.
No. We're gonna give you back. If you want to waste it again, you can waste it again. But we're gonna give it you back.
It probably won't
5
change
votes.
anything,
Yeah, 5
it was
votes on
5.
Olivia.
Yeah, pick die was a mistake, so you're alive again.
I picked Liv because I wanted to trap anyone who snake
I
charmed.
hope Rachel's-
I don't know what Gambling's doing because he's not one of my minions, and he probably didn't snake charm me. Rhett did. Rhett did it. Someone nominate Rhett.
Nominate Rhett, please.
I will dead vote to save Olivia.
Hobbe nominates Rhett. Was that right?
Yes.
Tell us
No,
why.
I'm not sure the story is true. By the way, I have to say that I think, if I'm not mistaken, Rhett claimed Snake Charmer to me and Ponko day 1. So just in case Age is telling the truth, then Rhett should be the Snake Charmer.
Rhett has nominated. Rhett has not been nominated.
Oh,
Rhett,
yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just double checked. Rhett.
I said I knew you weren't the demon, and you assumed that meant Snake Charmer. Then we had a conversation about how I play as the Snake Charmer.
7 required.
Red, I think you ended the conversation of if you become the demon.
No, I said you'll know who I am if I catch the demon. Because you were both acting so evil.
I wasn't. I told you the truth.
3's not enough. Rhett's safe for today.
Could I nominate Danielle?
Of course you can. Tell us why.
I think. I mean, the vibe in town seems to me that Housie is fairly trusted, which means that I should be fairly trusted as well. Danielle is someone who I think has been flying under the radar.
Danielle?
Yeah, I mean, I've had lots of chats with people and told my role, so this is fine. I do think you're a better kill, though.
It's 6 required to put Danielle on the block.
Come on. Daniel's claimed to be your pixie, Olivia.
Better live a pixie life. Rachel, you got tricked by Housie.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that.
4 is not enough. When you say you didn't mean to do it, were you planning to vote? Or because I've got to give you the same rule I gave to Age, or did you press spacebar accidentally?
I pressed spacebar accidentally.
Okay, then you can also have your vote. That's it, gang. No more.
It's your turn.
No more.
My turn.
I was trying to put my hand up to say, Daniel's not the pixie because I'm the pixie.
Final call. Fran?
Fran nominates Fran.
Fran self-nominates. Tells why.
While I would really like to live, if Olivia got scapegoat saved, this is an option at least.
Alright. 6 required.
It's not a huge deal if either.
I'm not doing it, Ponko.
This feels a really weird panic. Was I right?
No. I've just had a very, very interesting theory.
No, I just think we immediate scapegoat save.
Oh my god, it is
I explain what my block there is. I think Olivia was good.
I just want to say some information for town.
5.
I think Hobbe is the Wraith.
Ellen, what are you saying?
You could nominate him.
That's crazy.
No.
Olivia
He's not the
is
demon.
Executed and dies. Good night, everybody.
Ellen, did Hobbe see your info? Or you just...
What the hell?
Now, what's really interesting about the alternative rule is it doesn't say when they die.
That's true.
So, yeah. Guess we'll wake up. Guess we'll wake up to some fun stuff. Oh, this is a massacre already. Anyway. All right, let's go to the night order. What's happening in the night order? Well, I mean, Ellen's not gonna wait, so that's fun. No, in fact, you know what? No.
Yeah, let's.
Hi, Ellen.
Hi, I didn't die.
Ooh, you didn't die. Oh, in fact, no, Ellen. Sorry, I'll come back to you in a second. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry,
Cool.
You're right. Good point. Sorry, Hobbe Hatter has died. What am I doing? Apologies.
Oh. Exciting.
Please pick a minion or demon on the script.
I feel Wraith is fun, but it would be fun to become the Vizier. But I think, given the option, gambling might go Vizier. Oh, this is fun. I think Wait, will I wake up with gambling when he makes his choice?
Yes.
If I stay Wraith?
Yes. If you stay Wraith, yes.
I'll stay Wraith, please.
Okay, thank you very much. Give me 1 second. Hi, gambling. A Hatter has died. Please pick a minion or demon on the script.
I wave at Hobbe, point at Ellen, and do a little.
I see. I point at myself, and then I point at Phil, and then
Okay, cool.
Can I also point at the Vizier and do? Hmm?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lovely, you are the Vizier.
RFP point at script. Vizier.
Okay.
Shrug.
Thank you very
Okay,
much.
let's go. It's massively confirmatory, but whatever. We're playing this game for fun. It's fun.
Yeah, exactly. You got to enjoy it. All right, let me go get
actually a
Fran.
good point, because Elin knows I'm the Wraith, and gambling will be announced as the Vizier. This probably wasn't the best option.
1 second, here we go. Hi, Fran.
Hello.
A hatter has died. However, you must be the demon. Thank you very much. If you two would like to speak for 10 seconds, you can do.
I'm just waving.
Okay, thank you. Good night, Fran. Okay, now I'm gonna go wake Ellen. But it is the alternative rule. But I feel like it's brutal, Hob. I feel like it's a really brutal rule. Anyway, yeah. I'm waking up Ellen now. Forget it. Hi, Ellen.
Hello again.
Wonderful.
I still haven't decided what to do.
Please
you
pick a player.
pointing in any direction? That doesn't help me at all.
Please pick a player.
Okay, I'll go for Ponko.
Okay, Ponko it is. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Good night.
This is actually awful for our team, because
so
we're clearing so many people.
I'm gonna grab Fran. Oh, it depends on what Fran does now, right? Hi, Fran. Please pick 3 players.
I will pick Ellen.
Mm-hmm.
Ponko and Van Phil.
Ellen, Ponko, Phil. Okay, thank you very much.
Bye.
See ya. The Alhadikia has made their choices. The Alhadikia has chosen Ellen. The Alhadikia has chosen Ponko. The Alhadikia has chosen Phil. Thank you. The Alhadikia has spoken, I guess.
Those interesting choices.
It's the end.
So theoretically, Snake Charmer catches the Alhadikia.
Oh no! They're all dead. They're all dead. Oh no! Oh no! I mean, we've got to send Rhett to Danielle, but Danielle's gonna get bunk info here. Wake. Player, Fran, player. I mean, that's the plight of the. Oh, that's brutal. Fran's a dead giveaway, but Fran is the right person, right? Fran is objectively the right person to send to. Fran is also outed demon. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's got to be Fran and Rhett. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we've done it. And then Rhett is going to wake and see... I mean, probably Danielle. Oh, Ellen is a good shout, actually. Ellen has picked Hobbe, Ponko, Phil. Oh.
Got
Hello.
two good questions. Firstly, am I the vizier?
Yes.
Secondly, before I start telling wild stories in town, do you run Mad Hatter?
Yes.
Cool.
For this script specifically.
Gotcha.
Yes.
That makes a lot of sense. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you. Great. So Danielle has that info, and then Rhett is gonna wake and see Ellen's picks. Oh, yeah. No, it is Ellen. Of course it is. Got it. There we go. It has to be Ellen because Ellen has the Snake Charmer picks, doesn't know that she's drunk, and also that doesn't leave much leeway in terms of who the demon is for the good. Oh, it's gonna be a toughie. Let's go. Good morning, everybody. A few things just to go through very quickly. Ellen died in the night, Phil died in the night, and Ponko died in the night. Also, gambling is the vizier.
I can explain.
No, that confirms everything. That confirms what I thought.
Yep. It turns out that Eric does in fact run Crazy Hatter. Good to know.
Makes sense.
Ellen, have you had any chance?
No.
I was harpy mad at Rhett yesterday.
Gambling, are you the good vizier?
Oh god, no. I was a starting
How
demon.
would that happen?
So, here we go.
I think Escalator Novus is having a lot of fun with us.
I am actually the Snake Charmer. I guess you're not. You're the High Priestess.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so I Snake Charmed Hobbe first night, and then Phil.
So me going to Hobbe and saying, I know you're not the demon was...
Yes. That was like, but I'm the... And 2 people claiming... Or 3 people claiming Snake Charmers. I'm sitting here with a Snake Charmer token. I was like, what are you doing? How many Cernovices are there? Anyway, Hobbe, Phil, then Ponk.
I think there's a Harpy, not a Cernovis. I think Age was Harpy mad on me yesterday.
Yeah, gambling turned into the Vizier. He was the Harpy before.
Yeah, possibly.
Who was the Hatter? Was that Ponko or Phil?
Well, so here's the thing. It could have been a Hermit. Therefore,
5 alive.
Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah, I think we really need to execute an evil today or we are fucked.
Okay, cool. I'll follow your lead. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I can't wait for Final 3. I need to get my advice.
Okay, I will.
Aerith, get ready to give me advice. I'm gonna come for
leave
later.
Okie dokie. Here you go, Fran.
Yeah,
Are you ready?
Not getting that advice right now. I need Hobbe's help probably.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Thank you.
So the evil team knows all my snake.
I don't trust you. Quick question. Are you running Chaos Hatter or non-Chaos Hatter?
Absolutely.
Chaos Hatter.
Always Chaos Hatter unless I specify otherwise.
I was a starting demon.
I don't believe you.
You don't believe me?
No.
Okay.
I think I can see yourself because of our first conversation on the first day. I put you down as you making yourself harpy mad on me because you thought I was evil and just was not going for that.
Or have you not heard who...
I wanted to wait for Final 3, but obviously this is an Alhad game, so I'm gonna get it later today. I just want to give Aerith some time to figure out some good info to give.
I have like a seamstress yes on you and Hobbe, and then a seamstress no on like Hobbe and Phil. So you need to convince me real soon, Fran.
Okay. Yeah. Apparently, I'm in a night ping. I mean, I could still be evil, but I'm not...
Did Hobbe tell you in a night ping?
No, I still didn't talk to Hobbe yet.
Hobbe thinks I'm the night, and you're in my night ping. So and I never told. That's not a thing that's.
It's fine. Yeah.
I think you made me mad, harpy mad at you, and now you're the demon.
No, I'm the High Priestess. I was shown Phil, then you, then Ellen. Ellen's the actual Snake Charmer.
What the hell?
As
You told me
Ponko.
you were the Snake Charmer. That's crazy.
We might need to get this right. I don't know if you're the.
I got the night token, but I'm pretty sure I was the hermit. My ping.
Hello.
I did not get Hobbe's help. I
No,
hate
you
my
didn't.
life.
Oh no. Well, good luck. I'm giving you some info here. This is me giving you savant information that's definitely one true statement and one false statement. That true statement is It's currently 40 degrees in this room, or it's 30 degrees in this room. Either way, it's pretty horrible.
But this was my fisherman advice. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
I totally got it.
Good.
Yeah.
But I don't see
I
what else.
kind of seems as yes on Hobbe and Fran.
The slight problem is with 5 alive, this could be final day.
I mean, we already knew that gambling is evil. Yes, he's the vizier, but it's not Chaos Hatter, I was told. Or rather, I have reason to believe that the demon never switched players. So whoever has info on them that they are evil, if they were found as a Wraith or whatever, they cannot be the demon.
Can I ask who was harping? Who was harping Mad day 1? Because I was harping Mad day 2.
I was harping Mad day 1.
At who?
Rachel. So I started saying, sorry, Rachel, I was going around telling people I'd seen you as the Wraith because I'm like, I don't know what to do. Which is quite funny because I've now heard that you were the pixie to my role.
Oh, okay. That's helpful.
Rachel, you're confirming Danielle.
Okay.
We never spoke.
Let's go to Ellen and then Halsey.
What role did you see as the pixie?
I don't know if that's worth sharing. If Danielle's alive.
I'm going to share.
I mean, I don't know because I'm sorry. I'm happy to come out with my info. I don't think I'm going to last much longer. So.
Oh, you just want to claim your role because I don't have any. I don't have anything on Fran actually.
Yeah, I'll say so. I was telling people I was the knight. I'm actually the cannibal. I have got a night information, but there's reason to believe that night information might be wrong. But I learned Fran and Rhett are not the demon, but I'm possibly actually got the cannibal hermit drunk ability. Who knows?
Okay, we'll go back to Hans. Ellen, do you want to finish off what you were saying, and then we'll go to Halsey?
Yeah, I told some people already, but I was the snake charmer. I bluffed general. I snake charmed Hobbe, then Phil, and then Ponko. And Hobbe can confirm this because he was with me when I made my choices. I know Hobbe is not the demon. I think Fran is the demon.
Halsey?
Right. We need to be really careful with our nominations today. We're at 5. This is possibly the last day. We've got a confirmed vizier in gambling who is 99% certain evil. I believe I protected the hermit, which is Olivia, who saw Fran in the pings. The other one is dead. We also have Daniel, who is also claiming to get night pings, also in Fran. I think we have one nomination only, and I feel gambling, if we are wrong, won't nominate. But we have to either commit to Fran or someone else today.
Ponko and Age, who was the first person to put their hand up? That was two.
Age.
Age, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just confirming. It is standard Hatter.
Oh, my friend, it's always Chaos Hatter if Hatter's on the script, unless someone tells me not to. Ponko?
I'd like
Hello, I'm the artist. I immediately asked, should Hobbe trust Phil more than Fran? And I got a no. So Hobbe should trust Fran more than Phil. So if you think Hobbe's a minion, that I can agree that I'm trusting in their demon more than the good player.
Nominations are open. Rachel, your hand's up.
Yeah, can I just, before we do nominations, obviously the hermit has the Hatter ability. Gambling is claiming to have been the starting demon and now become the vizier. So there is the possibility that Hobbe is now the demon.
You should always listen to everything I say.
Fran?
I mean, it looks like we are gonna nominate me, and I hope that isn't just gonna end the game for us. So this is my best chance to just lay everything open I have. I am the fisherman. I told that to Danielle at the start of day 1. I was left alone in town quite a lot, so that would be quite rid of my evil team. But I have gotten my advice today, and it was the demon never swapped to another player, which is why I called out that gambling cannot have been the demon before. I mean, he's evil anyway, he's the vizier. It's quite believable that Olivia might have been the hermit, especially when saved by a scapegoat here. personally.
So, exactly at what point in the night order does the Hatter switches go off?
It would be immediately if the Hatter died during the day, and then immediately after the demon death if it happens during the night.
I can confirm that it happened immediately.
The thing is, we don't know when in the night it happened if no one has caught out a Wraith.
So, Phil, were
Oh,
you
it
the
definitely
Hatter?
happened.
I'm confused.
It definitely happened immediately. Olivia was there.
Can I
Right.
nominate myself, please?
Hob, Kushkad. Hob nominates Hob. Tell us why.
I think this is probably the worst execution we can do today, so let's not get any votes, please.
3 votes
Yeah.
required.
No,
Can we-
no
can we go
good
for
player.
Ponko?
No good player because gambling would push it through.
If Ponko's information is true, this is potentially where the other person is. However, Ponko might be evil themselves.
One is not
How's
enough.
he? You
said
don't have
place
to
for third.
actually put me in the evil team.
You said in third place. I've currently got you down as my third evil.
Hob's safe for today. Second
Oh,
call.
Hobbs my demon in that world, so yippee.
Danielle nominates Fran.
Danielle nominates Fran. Tell us why.
I think my night info is bogus based on conversation with Olivia. I think that's generally what the rest of town want to be doing right now. Let's go for Fran.
Fran?
I just think it's weird that all information involves me if I am the demon. And apparently the night ping and Ponko's question is all of information we have, so...
3
Hard
votes
to find.
required.
I actually don't know which of them is my demon, so this is fun.
Fran, my info involves you. Because that
Yeah,
was
your
the
info
question I
involves
asked.
me, Olivia's info involves me, Danielle's info involves me, and I haven't heard of any other info that isn't my own.
Fran,
6
you were
is
just
plenty.
popular.
Yay or nay?
Go for a gambling, see what happens.
Do it!
Do it.
Drop
Yay.
hammer.
Fran is executed and dies. And the game is over. Congratulations do go to the good team.
Yippee!
Because you've just executed the Alhadikia. Fran was your starting Alhadikia and ending Alhadikia, despite the fact that Olivia... Sorry, I haven't updated the token. The Hermit died. Olivia, you were just the Hermit, as you all deduced. Olivia's initial pings were Fran and Age, the choir boy to Phil's king. There's that little partnership. Age died, unfortunately, in the first night of the 3 deaths, and Phil died in the second night of the 3 deaths, thus rendering the King Choir Boy combination, unfortunately, not viable for this game. Danielle, you got some bogus night pings, which, again, you'd figured out. Well done, team. Well done. Because I thought it was scary there. I thought if you hadn't got the right execution on that day, Evil to, I think, just completely stomp it. Danielle, fun fact, you had Housy's scapegoat ability for one day as well, but I didn't think it would be very fun for you to proc there.
I was really scared you were going to execute me.
I think I would have executed you if it was on either Phil, if Age was still alive, or Rhett, the High Priestess, who was getting some very, very useful information from my perspective. Rhett, maybe you'll say it wasn't, but from my perspective, your first ping was who? Sorry, Rhett? Phil the King, to confirm the King. Then it was Age, the choir boy, to confirm that the choir boy is dead, and also harping mad at you. And then it was Ellen.
The snake charmer?
Hobb's the Wraith, by the way. Let's just get that out of the way very quickly. Hobb's the Wraith. Oh, Hobb, this would have been horrible for you. Ellen's the drunk. So
No.
Hobb was waking with Ellen at night. Ellen had the snake charmer token. Ellen, if you'd ever picked Fran, Hobb's face would have just dropped.
That's so funny.
Gambling was indeed your vizier. Started the game off as the Harpy, the reason for all the Harpy madness that was out there. Ponko, now you can see that your artist question makes sense. It's a great question.
I got it at the end.
Fantastic question. Hobb should absolutely trust Fran, the Alhadikia, more than Phil, the King, who's on the opposite team to them. Going back to Rachel, Rachel was your Pixie, who saw Cannibal, which I thought was really fun because Danielle was made mad that Rachel was evil on the first day. And rounding off the Grim was Tom R, your evil cult leader. Evil from the start of the game.
Wait,
No
what?
worries.
Should we have not gotten 2 Hatter things? Danielle died after Olivia, who had been
No.
I never died.
Daniel,
Daniel was
Daniel
alive.
was
Yes,
alive.
Daniel was
You're
alive. Yes.
Alive.
Wonderful.
Right.
Well,
With
Tom, if I
hindsight,
had known, I would have revived you.
Thanks for the game, everyone. Much appreciated.
Thank you for playing.
Yeah,
Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you for the game. That was a lot of fun.
Hob, when the Hatter thing happened, we're kind of because I was chatting to Hob every night, more or less, and it was like he pointed at the Vizier thing. She went, "Sure, this is objectively the wrong thing to do in every possible way." It was just
it was an awful play, but it was fun.
Yeah, that
Awful,
confirmed
awful
Olivia
play.
as the Hatter.
I was
Yeah,
just going.
it confirmed to me that all 3 evils were alive as well, because I knew Hobbe was the Wraith.
Yeah, I think I should have probably gone Vizier
Part of the
there.
reason I was pointing to you,
That would
right,
have been fun.
Ellen? 'Cause your
I think
strength
Fran,
transformation
if
wasn't
anyone, Fran
helpful.
should have gone Vizier. We should have moved the demon.
I wasn't
Oh,
allowed to. I was told, you are the demon, good luck.
Because I went to the minions first, so I went to Hob, then
Oh, yeah.
gambling, because they both picked minions. I was like, Fran, guess what? You're still the Alhadikia.
It was Chaos Hatter, but it was chaos. It was orderly Chaos Hatter.
Yes, absolutely.
It,
Yeah, I
was
mean,
a
I
lot of
think-
fun having Hobbe watching me do my snake charmer picks and being
was
all
great.
afraid, like, should I go for the demon? And I was the drunk all of the time. But yeah.
I think I would have wanted to go for Fran regardless, but I don't know if all of Town would have agreed.
Ellen,
If they're
Ellen,
I
anybody
was
to
good
zero.
for Fran, no matter what.
Ellen,
I will
did
take
nom
the
you.
achievement of getting 2
Yeah.
triple kills.
And
that was huge.
You're welcome.
I was day 2,
I
Ellen,
wasn't
when
lost.
multiple Snake Charm people came out. You were my num, so I'm glad I got that.
It was the last day. Like that looks like a good stumper, I think. But we functionally got to final 3 because final 3 with Alhadikia is always whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. All 3
Yeah,
of them
yeah.
are still alive.
End of game.
Not counting
So-
the cult.
It was
Tom.
pretty bad.
Tom, were you always evil?
Yeah.
Oh, you started
Tom,
evil. Okay.
Towsy,
Tom,
now you know
your
why I had to make you
info-
good.
To the snake charmer as well.
Tom, I used your info to solve.
Yes,
Well,
hey.
thanks.
But my info
Well.
was telling people what alignment I was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I can recommend, by the way, playing as the other minion in a Wraith game is so much fun.
Yeah, it's great. I can see the glee.
When we played an in-person game at the weekend, and my partner was the Wraith, and I fully just thought he was a village idiot the whole game. And then when it came out, and it was like, yeah, it was really helpful to be able to coordinate at night and just be like, kill this person, kill this person.
Hearing Hob describe himself wandering around the circle, pointing at people, just great, absolutely fantastic.
You got a mimic in person play.
Yeah.
What makes it even better, so you said you and Hop chatted a lot. What Hop and I did was we just waved at each other for the entire
Yeah.
talk time. No communication.
When I say Catholic, we mostly describe
the
our
fact
own
that Thomas
physical
B-
movements, but
It's
Yeah.
so good.
Except for when Thomas became leader. Nah, it was incredibly fun. It
Fran-
was very much fun.
Fran,
So
did you have me
Tom
down as
also wake as part of the Wraith abilities as Hobbe see Tom was evil?
Yeah,
Oh,
Hob
yeah.
worked
Yeah,
with
yeah,
me
yeah.
on night 1.
Absolutely.
And I went, you've got to keep me evil.
Howsy, this is why I had to make you good in a way, because I was like, otherwise it would have been a bit broken.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's shame because I wanted to be the evil scapegoat and see.
Apologies.
Oh look, the Wraith can see me turn evil. Hello.
Fran,
Fran,
did you have me
I
down
got
as
it.
anything when you killed me? Pick me.
it makes
Right.
sense.
I'm going to thank you for the game, everybody.
Thank you
Yeah,
for
me
playing.
too.
Thank you
Thanks,
for playing.
everyone.
Yeah,
Thanks,
yeah.
everyone.
Bye, chap.
We
Oh, yeah.
That was my 500th game.
Nice.
congratulations.
Congratulations.
And you won.
Howsy.
I
Anyone
did.
that's still here, feel free to say bye to the stream, folks.
Bye.
I did stream folks.
Sorry for the stream.
Wonderful. That was our Wraith game. I hope you had as much fun as I did.